Now, if I were to ask you, how do you connect with God? What would you say? Would you say that it's during the Sunday morning service? That at the moment the worship begins, that your arms are in the air, you're in the zone and you're just praising Jesus? Or would you say it's during times of solitude, perhaps when you're in the Word or in prayer? Or would you say that actually, I don't know? Now, if you fall into the latter category, then fret not. Because when we look at the early church fathers, we see a number of different ways in how they connected with God. For instance, Ignatius, he connected with God through the means of acts of service, whether it be preparing a meal for the sick or for building an orphanage for the poor. Or when we look at St. Francis of Assisi, the way he connected with God was through nature, be it through a beautiful sunrise or a beautiful sunset. Augustine, he connected with God through the means of contemplation and reflection, just thinking about how great God is. And then finally, we had Thomas of Aquinas, who connected with God through the deep study of the Word. And he would come up discovering these gems, these truths which just fed his faith. And so, one size does not fit all, as it were. And there are no right or wrong ways. But it's just about how we connect, because we're all wired differently. And so, the better question to ask is not how, but why. As in, why do we or should we connect? Well, unless we do, we will fade away, spiritually speaking. And so, just like an iPhone that isn't charged up overnight, it will quickly give up and give out, and the same will become of us. And so I want to encourage us that it doesn't matter how you connect, but that we do connect. Because as we do, we will be re-energized, recharged and refreshed, and more than that, we will be rewarded. And if you need a proof text, then look no further than Hebrews 11 and verse 6, one of my favorite passages in the Bible. And it says this: without faith, it is impossible to please Him. For whoever comes to God must believe that He is, and that He is a rewarder of those who diligently seek Him. And so, wherever you are today on your journey of faith, just connect, reconnect, and maintain that connection with Him. God bless you and have a great week.